Hello YouTube, this is 8-Bit Ideas with another video. This is more of a rant video than anything else, but it will be accompanied by gameplay footage from my phone because I don't have an actual thing that records game footage that you plug in because, well, one that I got broke and then the one I bought wasn't compatible with the TV that I own, so it's like, I'm just gonna use a phone, it's better. It's not better, but it's still quality footage that you can at least get a gist of what I'm talking about. Now, on to the actual thing, I'm gonna do a Japanese import game, so you probably haven't heard of it, nor really seen it play unless if you know about Japanese import games and like it. I got when I went to Japan, it was like 21 bucks, which is actually pretty cheap for a game of this quality. It's based on an anime, and the first game I'm going to do is Naruto Ultimate Shippuden Revolution. There's a shit ton of videos on it. I mean, just like pine cones up the ass mount, which if you don't know what that means, look it up. Now then I'm gonna do the Japanese import game, Orumu, the My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute game based on the aforementioned anime by the aforementioned title. Now, it's actually pretty fun, but if you don't know how to speak, understand, or read Japanese, then you're not really going to get farther in it. So you can't really blame a game based on your linguistic incapabilities. Now, that's a word that's pretty long, which just basically means that linguistics is basically how you speak. I'm speaking to you using linguistics. No, I'm not. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Then after that, this is kind of like a timetable, so you can keep track, skip ahead, and skip forward. Then after that, I will do Valkyria Chronicles, I believe. Even I'm not sure, and I'm the one doing the video. Anyway, then after that should be Pokemon Y and the experience share and how it makes the game, it just kills the game, makes it so much easier, grinding wise. Then Fire Emblem Awakening, the best game on the 3DS still, according to me. And remember from my very first video, my opinions are facts, and if you don't believe that, go to cannoli. Like I said, cannolis are cannolis, people are people, but if you eat a cannoli, you are what you eat, so people are cannolis, but cannolis can never be people. Now then, anyway, back on track. Johnny, Avito-san, Sayonara, Konnichiwa is hello, but I don't care. And enjoy the videos, have fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I will hunt you down. I enjoy reading comments, so don't forget to comment below. And yep, have a good time. You don't. These videos are mostly for me though, so. Hello everybody. Hello YouTube. This is 8-Bit Ideas, and I'm going to do a couple of games. I'm going to tell you either if the controls are hard, or if the controls are so simple, or any of the items are so simple that anyone can do it. Now, first game up is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution for the PlayStation 3. Now, I was on a little hiatus, as you can tell from my last video, if any of you bothered watching it. And I know that no one really watches my channel. So, this channel is more for me than for any of you. Now, as you see, this is a pretty old game. It's the newest Naruto game, but it's not the newest game. Now, I do have an Xbox 360, but I like PS3 better. Now, this video will probably go on into the 15-20 minute range, depending on how well I do it.
Check this out!
And I'll do Minatos and I'll do Minato since the thing I want to do is the easiest to see. Now, this one's a little different from previous installments. Previously,
let the battle begin.
most of the I'll turn it down for now. Most of the controls are pretty simple, and if you don't know them, you can always go to command list. See command list. It shows you all the things. So it's pretty well explained. Only thing that's not explained is tilt. I did not know how to use the tilt function until this game. And this is like the... See, I did not know how to do that. See, it's basically like every other game. So, that's that. Hello, I'm back again. It's the same video, different game. Now, this one is Ore no Imoto ga Konani Kawaii Wakigane Happy End. Like I said, I'm a little rusty with my Japanese. This is a Japanese imported game, as you can clearly probably see, and it's based on the It's based on the anime My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute, or Orumu Cryware. It's made by the same company who partially makes the Naruto games. I'll let this go on for at least like 10 seconds starting now. Okay? Now, the good thing about PS3 is that it is not region locked. Now, Xbox 360, on the other hand, is region locked, so you cannot import any games really without modifying your Xbox 360. PS3, on the other hand, is not. It's completely region free. Now the funny thing is, I can understand Japanese perfectly fine. Now, I can't read any Japanese at all. So, this game is as hard as your level of Japanese is. If you cannot read or really understand Japanese, you're gonna have to guess through all of these. So, it depends on what level of Japanese you are. It's a good thing that they talk what they write, because I cannot read Japanese, but I can understand it. And I also like how in the corner over here that it changes with the emotion of the character that you see on the big screen. Now, most people don't really care for these games because they want it English so they don't have to do anything. And if I were any of you, don't bother looking up walkthroughs because there is none. See, like that? I have no idea what it says. And they didn't say it, it's a thought, so meh.
いちいち細けいこと気にしてんじゃねえよ。ケツの穴小せんじゃねえの。
俺のケツは関係ないだろ。つか気にするって大体だな。
ああ、一回やらせてやったんだから最後まで責任取れよ。
ちょっ
And this, like most Japanese games, is like a visual novel RPG. You don't really move by yourself. It's just based on what your decisions are, and the whole point is basically Kyosuke, Kyosuke is the... If you haven't seen the anime, you're not going to understand any of this. So, for those of you who understand anime but have not played this game, the whole point for you is you pick one of the 5 main heroines, that the 5 main female characters. She's one of them, and you basically just become a manager of their career. And that's basically the entire game. There's like a Twitter thing where you have to type in like responses, and if you pick between responses, and if you get it wrong, their level or trust or whatever in for him or you, because you are him, goes down. You want to go up for the character that you want. Basically, it's a visual novel dating sim type game.
もうおめえじゃねえと。
待て
And
待
it's
て、
kawaii.
こんなとこで誤解を招く発言すんじゃねえ。こんなとこご近所さんにでも見られた。
And basically it's just this, and you just choose options. The controls are really simple. It's really circle is continue, X is back, triangle is skip, squares skip, triangles fast forward, circle is continue, X is go back. You just need to use your directional pad to pick the different choices. There's not really anything else. Only hindrance for this game is in the fact that it is in Japanese. So if you have trouble understanding or reading Japanese, this game is not for you.